For our live broadcast today, we are full steam ahead for this from the gantry, but we have to report to you first up that the match itself, whilst not jeopardised by the weather, certainly may have its dynamic affected by this torrential steroid rain which is upon us and which has appeared almost from nowhere in the hour or so up to kick-off. It could prove a considerable test for the officials and certainly for the players. We do have our fingers crossed that it won't affect the game itself, but I tell you what, this could be a bit different. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Jordi Alba.
Hits one! Coutinho goes looking. And here's Messi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Coman. It's a throw in.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Muller. Tolisso. And here's Canabry. Hits one! Coman tries to get it forward quickly. It's Muller! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Jordi Alba. And it's Coutinho. He's in space and looking for options. Pavard with the foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Coman. And here's Lewandowski. And it's played forward. Referee has just said play on. And it's Coutinho. Longley. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Done very well to intervene. Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Messi. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Forward it goes. And it's Messi. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Has a goal! Just too much, fractions.
Lewandowski probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Jordi Alba hoists it forward. Coutinho, he's got options out wide. Griezmann. That intervention was very... Has a pop! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Barcelona have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And it's Pjanic. Griezmann! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Barcelona making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift. There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. Now it's Lewandowski, gets the better of his man. That's a good intervention, things could have got far worse than that.